Welcome to Leopard Farm, South Africa is grappling with a rapidly growing wild monkey problem that's starting to feel like a real-life wildlife takeover. According to the country's Department of Environmental Affairs, monkey numbers are exploding across urban and rural areas alike, thanks to their lightning-fast breeding and almost superhero-level ability to adapt to any environment. Experts are now warning that, left unchecked, the population could surge to 10,000 or more in the coming years. In South Africa, farmers and professional wildlife managers have turned to a carefully regulated combination of trapping and hunting to keep vervet monkey and baboon numbers in check, protecting crops and livelihoods without wiping out the animals entirely. The hunters who take on this tough job are no weekend warriors. They're licensed professionals who know monkey behavior inside and out. They'll spend hours camouflaged and motionless, waiting for the troop to move into the open. When the moment is right, they take precise, ethical shots aimed at instantly dropping the target animal, always following strict safety and legal protocols. These guys are part marksmen, part field biologists, highly trained with firearms, calm under pressure, and deeply familiar with the animals they're managing. It's demanding, sometimes dangerous work, but it's one of the most effective tools farmers have when monkeys start treating an entire season's harvest like an all-you-can-eat buffet. The wild monkey situation in parts of South Africa has people picking sides fast. On one hand, plenty of folks see monkey hunting as downright cruel and argue there have to be kinder solutions. On the other, the government says it's the most effective way to keep residents safe, protect crops and homes, and stop the chaos these animals can cause. And let's be honest, the baboon population has exploded lately, turning a long-time nuisance into a full-blown crisis for a lot of communities. Even so, this isn't some free-for-all hunt. South Africa has tight rules in place to keep things as humane and low-impact as possible. Licensed hunters can only use suppressed firearms, so the crack of a gunshot doesn't freak out neighbors or scatter every animal in the area. Shooting juveniles or pregnant females is completely off-limits. Those protections are there to make sure the population stays stable instead of crashing. Besides guns, most monkey removal these days relies on live traps or cage traps set in the spots the troops hit the hardest. Hunters load them with irresistible bait. Think ripe bananas, mangoes, or papayas the monkeys can't resist. And then it's just a waiting game. Once the animals are safely caught, professionals step in to handle relocation or, when there's no better option, euthanasia. The goal is always control, not extermination, and every step is designed to limit suffering and environmental fallout. Monkeys go absolutely wild for sweet, ripe bananas. It's hands down their all-time favorite treat. Smart trappers know this and load their setups with fresh bananas, mangoes, or whatever local fruit drives the monkeys crazy in that area. Using the right bait doesn't just make the trap way more effective. It also keeps the monkeys calm while they're being caught, which means fewer injuries for both the animals and the people handling them. The classic cage trap works great, but a lot of experienced hunters prefer the excitement of a well-placed net trap. Here's how it goes down. The net is carefully rigged above the ground, perfectly camouflaged with leaves and branches so the monkeys never see it coming. A pile of irresistible fruit gets scattered right in the kill zone. As soon as a curious monkey, or better yet, a whole troop, rushes in to grab the goodies, the trigger releases and the net drops like lightning, wrapping them up in seconds. It's fast, clean, Hello everyone, welcome back to the Leopard Farm channel, where we dive headfirst into the wild heart of America's untamed landscapes. Today, we're exploring a gripping showdown between American farmers and the elusive mountain lion, a clash where nature and humanity collide. Can we find a path to coexist with these powerful predators, or is this battle destined to end in chaos? Stick with me to uncover the truth. If you're pumped about hunting, survival, and the great outdoors, hit that subscribe button and join our crew. Let's not lose the trail. Mountain lions aren't just stealthy hunters. They're nature's ultimate survivors, thriving in terrains that would humble most predators. From scorching deserts to rugged coastal forests and towering 10,000-foot peaks, these cats own their domain. Males, stretching up to 8 feet long and weighing a hefty 150 pounds, rule with unmatched prowess. A single lion can claim a territory spanning over 100 square miles, patrolling with fierce precision and taking down rivals or any threat that dares to cross their path. Their adaptability and raw power make them a force to be reckoned with. When facing a mountain lion, forget about outrunning it. Speed is not your ally. These swift predators can hit 50 miles per hour in a sprint, making flight a losing bet. Instead, your best defense is to stand tall and assertive. Lock eyes with a lion, project confidence, and make yourself look bigger by raising your arms or fanning out your jacket. Mountain lions are strategic hunters who thrive on ambushing vulnerable prey, but a bold, unyielding presence can make them think twice. If the lion holds its ground, what's your next move? Hunting mountain lions is a high-stakes endeavor reserved for the most skilled. In California, where the U.S.'s largest mountain lion population roams, these formidable predators can weigh up to 220 pounds, leap 40 feet in a single bound, and deliver a lethal strike in an instant. Controlled hunts demand elite teams, typically 3 to 5 members, including a lead hunter, tracker, and a dog handler working in sync. With their unmatched speed, strength, and stealth, these animals are no easy target. The state offers bounties between $5,000 and $15,000 per lion, scaled by the animal's size, location, and threat level, reflecting the challenge and danger involved.
But he jacked another one in.
To successfully and ethically hunt a mountain lion, choosing the right firearm and mastering shot precision are essential. High-powered rifles like the .308 Winchester deliver the stopping power needed for a clean, humane kill, while the .270 Winchester offers superior long-range accuracy, allowing hunters to maintain a safe distance of 100 to 300 yards. Targeting the heart or lungs ensures a swift takedown, minimizing the animal's suffering and aligning with ethical hunting practices. Proper preparation and skill with these tools are key to a responsible hunt. Hunting mountain lions also demands strict adherence to legal regulations to protect both the species and the environment. In California, hunters must secure a specialized mountain lion tag before pursuing their quarry. Failing to comply can result in hefty fines up to $40,000, permanent revocation of hunting licenses, or even criminal charges. These regulations are designed to curb illegal poaching and promote sustainable, ethical hunting practices, ensuring the delicate balance of wildlife conservation is maintained.
It's a monster. Great job.
Hunting dogs are invaluable allies when tracking mountain lions, bringing unmatched skill and stamina to the chase. Breeds like black and tan coonhounds or blue-tick coonhounds excel due to their keen sense of smell and relentless endurance. Once they catch a mountain lion's scent, a well-coordinated pack of 6 to 8 dogs works together to pursue and corner the predator, keeping it at bay until hunters can safely approach. This teamwork ensures the hunt is efficient and minimizes risks, blending time-tested instincts with strategic precision. The debate over mountain lion hunting, however, sparks passionate arguments on both sides. Conservationists warn that overhunting could throw ecosystems out of balance, potentially causing deer populations to surge and devastate vegetation, which harms other wildlife. In California, a 1990 ban on mountain lion hunting aimed to protect the species, but it has led to a rise in livestock attacks and rare human encounters, fueling calls for controlled hunting as a population management tool. What's your take on this? Should hunting be restricted to safeguard mountain lions, or is it a necessary check on their numbers? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if this topic got you thinking, give us a like. It might just unlock a cool surprise in our next post. Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today, we're uncovering a surprising crisis lurking beneath the towering skylines of America. Over the last 5 years, an unexpected invader has been causing chaos, so-called super pest. With a population surpassing 5 million, these wild hogs have spread to 35 states, hitting Texas the hardest. But just how much destruction have they brought to farms, communities, and the environment? Stay tuned as we dig into the facts. And if you enjoy content like this, don't forget to subscribe. We're on the journey to 1,000 subscribers, and your support truly matters. With their astonishing ability to reproduce, wild boars can multiply at an alarming rate, turning a manageable problem into a full-scale crisis within a year. Just in February, over 90 sightings and reports surfaced of these animals freely roaming city streets, highlighting the growing issue. Their impact is widespread, tearing through crops, damaging infrastructure, and even causing dangerous collisions on the road. The financial burden is immense. In Louisiana alone, feral hogs inflict an estimated $84 million in damages annually. With $63 million lost in crop production, and another $27 million spent on mitigating their effects on farmland. But it's not just agriculture that suffers, tourism takes a hit as well. Unexpected encounters with these aggressive animals can discourage visitors, leading to revenue losses for hotels, restaurants, and local attractions. Beyond ravaging farmland and invading city streets, wild boars pose a serious hazard to drivers.
What they call soft tissue injuries like this all over my body.
In 2024 alone, there were 47 reported vehicle collisions involving these powerful animals, each incident carrying a hefty price tag. On average, repair costs reached $1,500 per vehicle, adding up to an estimated $70,500 in damages. Insurance companies often absorb the initial blow, but the long-term effect trickles down to higher premiums for all policyholders. These animals tend to move in groups, frequently crossing roads in rural areas near forests and farmland, making these regions particularly vulnerable. But what steps are being taken to combat this growing threat? Stick around as we explore the large-scale, government-backed